So these are the rapids of the Richelieu River. A couple hundred yards upstream you can see where the waterfalls are breaking. And this is the part of the river that led to the creation of the Chambly Canal and lock system, so that ships, boats mostly, not ships, could make their way through the canal system and go around these rapids and the waterfall up ahead in order to get back onto the river and continue on upriver. In the old days, at the time that the fort was built, they had to do what was called a portage, which is the French word for to carry. They would literally carry their canoes and all their supplies from the canoes and boats they had and take the mile and a half or so walk through the woods, around the river, around the waterfalls, past these rapids, to a point where they could then put the boats in the river and continue upstream. Most of the places where you see the white water here, that's an indication of rocks beneath the surface. So even if someone were to come over the waterfalls and survive that, it's not a tremendous drop, maybe 12-15 feet. Far more treacherous is making it through these waters with all the rocks in them. And so that's a little bit of the view here right at Riverside. I climbed down a pretty steep bank. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to get a good view. It's a beautiful October day. You can see the trees starting to change color. Yellows, oranges. Across the river you got some red. Probably another 2 weeks it'll be the peak of Indian summer, as they call it. The fall season with all the colors in full bloom. So it's October 2nd. I'm heading back to Florida tomorrow. We decided to come down and get some last pictures and videos. Beautiful day, about 70 degrees, no humidity, sunny, out of character for this time of year, unseasonably warm, and so it's just been a beautiful trip. The Richelieu River in Chambly, Quebec, Canada, about 20 miles outside of Montreal.